Man, finally back on the water. Family me and Roscoe hitting it out, boy. Look who's coming. Y'all, look at that. Woo! Look at the ugly ass hat, huh?
Let's go fishing, Bubba. I got the net spray.
We got the gnat spray. We probably need it today. It's one of those days. That's perfect. We had Taylor's Reef, and we had some good news. We heard a couple people caught some fish. Roscoe caught some in a small boat in the bay, so we don't know exactly where we're gonna go, but I think we're gonna try Taylor's Reef first just for the heck of it. It's kind of early, but stay tuned and we'll see what happens.
Hey, first fish of the day.
I felt that thump, boy. Felt that thump. First fish in a while.
Yeah.
First fish in a while, man. We've been visiting the grandchildren, and it's nice to feel that thump, you know, on that matrix.
Let's go get some more.
Look at my new shoes. Look. You like my new shoes?
Yeah, day shoes.
That's a good one, boy.
Got something.
Might be a red.
Running like a red is bouncing his head.
Let me get over here. It's a trout. Big trout, y'all. Taylor's Reef early. Early Taylor's Reef. I caught the little one. Roscoe got the big one, y'all. Roscoe got the big one. Good footage for y'all, boy. Pretty fish. Look at that. Big trout. Woo! He's trying to lose him. He barely hooked. That's lunch, dinner, supper.
We got to get him in first.
That's supper. Oh, yeah. We ain't leaving yet. We're getting ready to take off and go in that bay. Roscoe caught some in the bay. But look at that, boy. That's a ball slapper, y'all. Ball slapper. Pretty fish. There you go, Chaz. We got him over here too. Some, not quite as big as you, Chaz, but. Taylor's Reef. Roscoe got the big one. I got two small ones, so we got three so far. We're gonna hang out here a little bit longer. If we don't get some keepers, we're gonna move on. But I got a boat right in the spot we like to fish. There's only one other boat, and he's right there where we like to fish. So we're kind of waiting him out.
Well,
he's sheephead fishing, I believe. So we're not getting in monsters yet, but they close. We gonna get them. I got another one, man. They got them damn schoolboys out here, you know. Schoolboys, Roscoe.
I'll go for the bigger ones.
I'm trying. Yeah, we'll go for the big. Hey, go tell your parents out there that we here, me and Roscoe, and we need to eat. All right, we caught about 7, I think, 6 or 7 at Taylor's Reef, but Roscoe had to only keep a ball slapper. The rest of them were 12 to 14 inches. So we're gonna try inside the bay. Roscoe did some scouting the other day with a small boat called supper. So we're gonna go see if they still got something in the bay, and maybe George River. We'll see. Roscoe, tell the people where we at.
I don't know where we at. It's on some reef.
Oh shit, he might be a keeper, Roscoe.
Yeah, you have to keep him.
Look at that on the new reef, guys. We're on a new reef. We're floating that new reef here in the bay, in Bay St. Louis. He didn't know you had to keep them. Put them up for the people. That's a nice one, boy.
Of course.
Roscoe don't catch small ones. He said, look at that, y'all.
Oh, that's a nice one.
We are in the bay, man. See the bridge is right there? They got a sign right here and another sign over here. But we right on it. Look at the depth finder. Oh, look at the fish right here in the depth finder. Look at this. Roscoe's on the spot. I got to spin this baby around with a trolling motor, boy. Got me fired up.
He ate it too.
Can y'all believe it? Yeah, good one, boy. We're finding some new territory out here in Bay St. Louis, boy. Woo! Woo! Ball slappers out here.
Nice one.
Man, this little reef is gonna be so many people on it after the day.
It's hard to find.
We're not far from the Gulf, you know. I've never really fished this bay, but I'm gonna learn it this year. I told Roscoe I'm learning new stuff. I'm not being idle. My boat's been in the shop. I've been on vacation, but look here, baby.
Hot. He's hot.
Another keeper, boy. They sunbathing out here. This one's beat up though. A boat must have hit him. You know, you can't run through here, guys. We're gonna keep him. Look at he beat up.
That's it.
But that's some nice fish, man. That ball slapper.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna keep him though. I'll eat him. I ain't scared. But y'all can't be running through here on a low tide like this. Some places it's 2.5 feet. So this is, you know, if you don't know where this reef is, you need to find out. You can see how far. If you were going down the bridge, you know, 6 months ago, you can see where that barge was. But I told Roscoe I thought it was a barge length. But this is about 200 yards so far, and we're still on the reef. So it's huge. They scattered these rocks everywhere.
There's bridge. All right, gee. Man, I don't even have a chance to get my pole in the water.
Roscoe had me for a little while on the size, but I had him on the numbers. Now I got him on all of it. Man, it's like a summer bite right here. Look, they're sunbathing. It's about 3 feet of water.
I'm gonna show them the depth finder.
Yeah.
This is the depth finder. Very wavy on the bottom.
Look at that Chad Champagne. Tommy V's doing it right here. Bay St. Louis, baby.
What you got?
That's what you got to do on this reef. First time on it, but I'm going to tell y'all how to work it. You know how I am. You got to float it. It's huge. I'm finding out this reef is like gigantic. I know that Marge was out here for a long time. And so I said, why are they out here so long? And it's because they put so many rocks. It's about at least 3 football fields long. And it's real wide. They got a sign here. We didn't make it to the other sign yet. We went back to where we caught the fish. But you just got to float. You get a wind like today, and you start where the signs are. We start seeing the bottom change, and just float it till you find the fish. Right, Roscoe?
That's it, Bubba. Give you a reference. There's the refinery over there. Hey, T.
We moved out to the bay, but Roscoe caught him the other day. The mouth of one of these channels, and it's real shallow right here. About 2 feet of water right here. Wind's blowing pretty hard, but they hear it. Where Roscoe said it would be here again. About 14 inches probably. Deserves a measurement maybe, but we're gonna troll all the way into the channel and see. But they in shallow water right now. I mean, it's like 2 feet right here. They're sunbathing, so don't forget that this time of year.
What you got?
Get close. Get close. He might hold some breeze. We bay fishing right here in Bay St. Louis. They said there ain't no fish on here. I think it's 15 all day.
All right, it looks good.
But hey, this is the first year I really tried, besides Jordan River, that I try in the bay. And so far we got a box of fish, man. I'm excited. Pretty
Nice.
fish. Oh, got another one. Got another keeper, boy. Right at 15. That's about what you caught the other day.
Yeah.
We in the bay, man. We right on the edge of this channel right here. They sitting in that mud.
I think he'll hold.
I think so. We've been trolling that bank, man. This guy came running. Roscoe got him a little wrist here. This guy came with his boat, like running the whole bank of the marsh. Y'all, if y'all have saw that, if I'd have put him on video, y'all would have blew it up. Pretty little red.
Yeah,
He ain't no keeper, but he's pretty.
you called it.
I told him, I said, man, when he told me with the depth right here was 3 feet, I said, in this little cove, it's going to be a redfish or a trout waiting. I hate to be right like that. I wish I was right more.
I hate to prove that he's right. Yeah, boy.
Might have another keeper on there. Add to the pot. Add to the pot, baby. We're back on that reef in the bay. Looked like our most productive spot was over here. And we're still learning. Of course, it's our first time here, right, Roscoe?
That's right.
So we're still learning it, and we're not doing too bad for the first time.
I know.
What?
There's the depth finder. A little rigid on the bottom. Fire.
I don't know if he's gonna hold me close. We caught them giants earlier, and now we're getting some 15s, you know.
I think he'll do it.
You think he's gonna make it?
It's going to be close.
Yep, pretty fish. Hey, we just came back to this reef, and we just we finding out where the rocks are. It's limestone. It seems like it's limestone, and you get stuck, but you can't use more than a 1/8. If you use more than that, you're going to really be stuck. But if you just pull it out, it comes right out. And they scattered the fish, but hey, we might have 8 or 10 keepers, you know. We're
At
going to eat.
least.
We're going to eat.
Oh, yeah.
We got some hammers in there. Hey, y'all check out my new sportsman gear. I didn't get to show it off because it was so cold, but it's a pretty nice. This is a winter time when it's a little thicker. Sportsmangear.com. Check it out. Thank you, Tony. Guess what time it is, y'all? Roscoe's favorite time.
Victory beer.
Victory beer.
There you go, Bubba.
Hey, All-American Beer, Yingling, sponsored by Yingling, All-American Beer, and All-American Guys, baby.
You got that right.
We fishing just outside the Gulf of America, just outside. Tell your friends about Tommy V's channel. Come join us and watch us. We're going to catch, this is just the beginning of a slaughter for the rest of 2025.
There you go, Bubba.
The hammer's getting ready to come down on Tommy V.
Get them ball slapping.
Hey, 61 years old, but I'm not done yet. See you next time.
Cheers.